Alright, YouTube, so we gotta talk about this Logan Paul bullshit. Look, if you're regulars to the channel, you know I don't get involved in this YouTube drama bullshit. I've never made a video about Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I don't get involved in that shit. But sometimes some shit comes along that you just have to fucking talk about. And this is one of those things. If for some reason you don't know what we're here to talk about, Logan Paul is a vlogger, of course. He vlogs every single day, and he recorded a video of him going to the suicide forest in Japan, a place that is notorious for suicides. I think there's about 1,000 suicides in that forest a year, so it happens a lot. There's only 365 days in a year, and there's 1,000 suicides. So you're looking at multiple suicides a day if you were to even it out. So he goes there to record a vlog and stumbles across a guy who actually fucking killed himself. A guy hanging from a tree, and he records this shit. He records the body. He blurs the head a little bit, but you see like from kind of like upper torso, upper chest down, you see like the full body. Just blurs the head where obviously it would be like the most grotesque part. And he vlogs that shit, and he uploads that to YouTube. Like, you gotta be a complete fucking idiot to think that people were gonna be okay with this. Oh, I blurred it a little bit, so it's not a big deal. Like, you have to be out of your goddamn mind to think that that was going to be okay. My thing, too, is, like, that's something that I believe you can't show on YouTube, right? Like, showing a dead body or somebody die or whatever the case, you can't show that shit on YouTube. So, like, he had to have gone into this knowing that there was gonna be some backlash. If not by his fan base or other people on YouTube, like, YouTube themselves would have probably taken the video down. He is a big channel here on YouTube. Because he's up to like 15 million, I think he's kind of close to 16 million, so he's one of the bigger channels on the platform, so he kind of represents the platform. So for him to make a big mistake like this, it actually goddamn matters. And of course, I've seen other people talk about this on YouTube, and some people have suggested the possibility that he went there intentionally looking for a dead body. I have not seen the full video. Maybe he even says that in the video. It was already taken down by the time I learned about it, so I haven't seen the full video. There might be a re-upload. I don't know if there is. I'll try to link it below. But some people suggest that he might have gone there looking for a dead body, and he found one intentionally, so he actually got what he wanted out of this video. And if that's truly the case, then it just further proves what kind of a piece of shit Logan Paul actually is. And besides all this, besides the fact that he actually did this shit and uploaded it to YouTube, he's also laughing in the video, bro. They're walking, they keep like walking like kind of in a circle or something around the body and recording it and talking and things. And he's laughing at times, man, and making jokes. He makes some joke about being like dead, like, being tired or whatever. And then he stops and goes, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Like, that's fucking funny to you in this moment. You are absolutely a disgusting person. The only people defending him right now are his fans. I've tweeted out about it. I posted on Instagram. Most people agree with me, and everybody else about how bad of a person he is. The only people I've seen trying to defend him are either edgelords or his fucking fan base. And him laughing in the moment is the same as more or less like, making fun of suicide, which a lot of people, it's a touchy subject. I have a dark sense of humor, too. I'll make jokes about literally anything, but there's times and places where you just don't do it, and one of them is standing next to somebody who just fucking killed themselves. He also mentions at the beginning of the video that he's not going to monetize it because of the, the dark subject or whatever, but I've heard from other people, I've seen on Twitter and things, that people said that it was monetized, that there was ads. I do not know. Let me know if you guys, maybe if you watched the video, if there were ads or not, because I don't know. And of course, since this blew up the internet, he's trying to do damage control. Right here is a tweet he sent out yesterday, last night, whatever the case. It's not the full one. We don't even need to read it anyway. It's an empty apology. He's also put out a video apologizing. It's both on his Twitter and his YouTube. Probably monetized, got to get that revenue up whenever you're apologizing for a mistake you make. We will, however, check out the video.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And I promise to be better. I will be better. Thank you.
Very, very standard apology. I'm sorry to the victims and to anybody dealing with depression or suicide. Like, it's so, like, just bullshit. Again, damage control. He's trying to cover his own ass. That's literally all this fucking is. He's also kind of an actor, so I don't think that he's actually as upset as he's trying to look in the video, talking really slow, having the old teary eyes. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody believes your bullshit. You are not sorry. You just got in trouble. People were freaking out at you, so you're trying to do damage control. And my biggest thing about all this is he should not have to be told how fucked up of a situation that was and to actually upload the video. Like, that's the biggest thing here. Like, I don't need the internet to tell me that, hey, recording somebody who committed suicide and uploading it to YouTube to further my career, get more views and subs, is a bad fucking thing. And the worst thing about all this is it's not really going to have any impact on his fucking career. He will still be one of the bigger YouTubers. His subs are dropping a little bit, but they're also going up because he's just that big of a channel. There will be no backlash from this because he has blind children fucking followers. Him and Jake Paul both have a legion of children that are subscribed to their channels and will be okay with anything and everything they do. Even if they were offended by this video, he put out an apology video, so now everything will be okay to them. In my opinion, YouTube should make an example out of him. Obviously, they shouldn't just get rid of his channel, though we would all like that. That's just not going to happen. But maybe suspend him for, I don't know, a fucking month or something. He put a dead body out there for a bunch of kids to see. Like, he knows it's supposed to be like a family-friendly channel. He bleeps the curse words and things. He's very energetic, which is entertaining to kids. Like, everybody knows that his fan base is children, and he fucking vlogged a dead body for them all to watch. But if they weren't going to get rid of Jake Paul after all the bullshit he's done and all the potentially illegal things that he's done, they're not going to get rid of Logan Paul. YouTube will continue, nothing will come from this, he won't even be punished, and the internet will eventually forget about it, and he will continue being one of the biggest channels on YouTube, and that fucking sucks. Of course, guys, I need your opinion on this. What do you think of Logan Paul this time? He's fucked up in the past, but this is a new low. This is a new level of fuck up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at TheDashingDavid. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys. Give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while. Quit acting like a baby.